Australia and the Wallabies take another defeat and close off their 2024 Rugby Championship campaign sitting at 4th place. Here's my player ratings for the Wallabies lineup. Please let me know if you agree with my ratings or not in the comment section below. Let's get into it. Angus Bell on attack made 14 metres with 8 carries and had 1 pass. On defence he had 12 tackles and missed none. He gets a 6 out of 10 rating. To me it looks like he had the better of allblacks at scrum time and he put in a solid performance in defence. Matt Fessler on attack made 15 metres with 5 carries and had 4 passes. On defence he had 4 tackles and missed 1. Matt gets a 5 out of 10 rating. He threw the ball in skew in the 58th minute of the game. Danilo Topa on attack made 3 metres from 5 carries and had 3 passes. In defence he had 6 tackles and missed none. Tupa gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He had a knee injury in the first minute which looked like worrying signs, but he fought through it and got a penalty for the Wallabies in the 18th minute when he caught the All Blacks holding on to the ball at the ruck time. But then he conceded a penalty for a no-arms tackle in the 29th minute of the game. He left the field just after halftime for what looks like a shoulder injury. Nick Frost on attack made 11 metres with 1 defender beaten from 7 carries and had 1 pass. On defence he had 17 tackles and missed 1. Frost gets a 7 out of 10 rating. He got 2 line-out steals on the night, but knocked the ball on in the 10th minute of the game. He put in a massive effort in defence with the second most tackles of a Wallaby player on the night. Jeremy Williams on attack made 22 metres with 3 defenders beaten from 9 carries and had 5 passes. On defence he had 10 tackles and missed 2. Williams gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He conceded a penalty for joining the ruck incorrectly from an offside position in the 59th minute of the game. Rob Valentini on attack made 24 metres with 1 defender beaten from 9 carries and had 2 passes. On defence he had 9 tackles and missed none. He gets a 6 out of 10 rating and put in a solid performance on the night. Fraser McWright made 18 metres on attack with 2 defenders beaten from 10 carries and had 5 passes. On defence he had 19 tackles and missed 3. McWright gets an 8 out of 10 rating. He scored the Wallabies' only try of the night in the 8th minute of the game and got a penalty for the Wallabies in the 48th minute when he caught the All Blacks holding onto the ball at ruck time. A massive shift with big hits in defence on the night for McWright. Harry Wilson on attack made 43 metres with 2 defenders beaten from 10 carries and had 5 passes. On defence he had 16 tackles and missed 2. Harry gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He got a penalty for the Wallabies in the 15th minute of the game, again the All Blacks holding on at ruck time, but conceded 2 penalties. The first coming in the 21st minute of the game when he held on to the ball at ruck time, and then the second coming just before halftime for not rolling away. Then he had 3 knock-ons during the game, all coming in the second half. Jake Gordon on attack made 9 metres from 1 carry and had 64 passes. On defence he had 8 tackles and missed 1. He gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He knocked the ball on in the All Blacks red zone in the 3rd minute of the game. Noah Lolesio on attack made 8 metres with 1 defender beaten from 7 carries and had 28 passes. In defence he had 11 tackles and missed none. Noah gets a 7 out of 10 rating. 100% of the kicking tee for Noah on the night. Dylan Peach on attack made 19 metres with 1 defender beaten from 5 carries and had 4 passes. In defence he had 6 tackles and missed 2. Dylan gets a 5 out of 10 rating. He kept a penalty kick of the All Blacks in the 30th minute, then had a poor kick into Will Jordan's hand in the 46th minute that almost led to a try. Hunter Paisami on attack made 4 metres from 10 carries and had 11 passes. On defence he had 9 tackles and missed 4. Hunter gets a 5 out of 10 rating. He knocked the ball on in the 13th minute of the game and conceded 1 penalty in the 48th minute for holding on. He also missed 4 tackles on the night and must work on his defence. Len Ikitau on attack made 22 metres with 6 defenders beaten, 1 clean break from 9 carries and had 3 passes. On defence he had 6 tackles and missed 2. Len gets a 7 out of 10 rating. He had a very good clean break in his own red zone when he stepped 6 defenders. Andrew Callaway on attack made 30 metres with 1 defender beaten, 1 clean break from 8 carries and had 4 passes. On defence he had 6 tackles and missed 3. Gets a 6 out of 10 rating. Andrew ripped the ball from TJ Perenara when he had a clean break but conceded a penalty for not rolling away. Andrew also needs to work on his defence as he leaked a few tackles. Tom Wright on attack made 23 metres with 5 defenders beaten from 2 clean breaks and had 8 carries and 8 passes. On defence he had 1 tackle and missed none. Tom gets a 6 out of 10 rating. He had 2 clean breaks in the game, with the first in the 32nd minute and the second coming in the 77th minute of the game. Brandon Painga Amosa on attack made 5 metres with 6 carries and had 2 passes. On defense, he had 14 tackles and missed 1. He gets a 7 out of 10 rating. He conceded a penalty for being offsides in the 60th minute in the Wallabies red zone that led to the team warning. He then got one back for the Wallabies when he caught a player holding onto the ball at ruck time. He also had a line-out missed throw in the last minute of the game, but he was massive on defense with 14 tackles in just 31 minutes on the pitch. Isaac Kalia on attack made 10 meters from 8 carries and had 0 passes. On defense, he had 6 tackles and missed none. He gets a 5 out of 10 rating. He conceded a penalty in the 75th minute for holding on to the ball. Alan Ala-Ala-Tua on attack made 0 meters from 2 carries and had 1 pass. On defense, he had 10 tackles and missed none. He gets a 6 out of 10 rating, and he had some good hits in defense. Lucan Salakai-Lotto on attack made 6 meters from 2 carries and had 2 passes. On defense, he had 5 tackles and missed none. I'm giving Lucan a 5 out of 10 rating. Langy Gleeson on attack made 14 meters with 2 defenders beaten from 8 carries and had 1 pass. On defense, he had 2 tackles and missed 1. Gleeson gets a 4 out of 10 rating. He conceded a penalty in the 67th minute for holding on to the ball. Tate McDermott on attack made 6 meters from 1 carry and had 31 passes. On defense, he had 3 tackles and missed 1. Tate gets a 4 out of 10 rating. He missed a tackle that led to Caleb Clark's try. Ben Donaldson on attack made 0 meters from 0 carries and had 0 passes. On defense, it's the same. He had 0 tackles and missed none. There's very little to talk about Ben, with him only being 5 minutes on the pitch. I cannot give him a rating. Josh Fluke on attack made 0 meters from 0 carries and had 0 passes. On defense, he had 1 tackle and missed none. There's not much to talk about Fluke's game, and he had very little impact with his 17 minutes on the pitch. Please let me know if you agree with my ratings or not. If you enjoyed the video, please support the channel by smashing that like button, and even better, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.